Disclaimer. Though I believe many of the things I will say on this track, I am clearly a Buccaneers fan first and foremost. This is merely the culmination of a wager between myself and Panther Nation. I stand behind that wager. I stand behind our team, but I stand behind the fact that we got our asses kicked, and this is a review of that ass kicking. I hope that Nick has the chance to repay this favor in the playoffs, and if not in the playoffs, hopefully next year. Imagine a chance to take control of the NFC South and gain ground on the returning Super Bowl champs. Imagine a chance to prove that you deserve national media attention. Imagine a chance to silence the critics and to earn Old School more money from unsuspecting and overconfident Panther fans. Now imagine it all crushed. Important stats to review. The final score, 38-23. A game that wasn't quite that close, and had continued probably would have gone on to a much larger margin. D'Angelo Williams, 19 carries for 186 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Stewart, the second back, 15 carries for 115 yards and 2 touchdowns. Countless explosive plays between the two. 299 combined yards on the ground alone. Dropped below 300 by some taking of a knee at the end in an act of mercy. The previous average against this Bucs defense was 95 yards per game. They had only allowed one rusher over 100 yards, Jamal Charles, by Kansas City. They had stopped Marion Barber. They had stopped Adrian Peterson. Stopped countless other backs. Michael Turner, who's that? Right? 2 backs tonight went over 100 yards. Both D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart, affectionately known as Smash and Dash. And then there's Steve Smith, who managed to put 117 yards on the defense that had schemed against him, and a touchdown, was seemingly uncoverable, regardless of who we put on him. And then even with a quote-unquote mobile quarterback, the Panther defense managed to ratchet up 5 sacks against an offensive line that the Buccaneers are generally proud of. All right, Panther Nation, I know that thus far you probably thought I was going to skate out of here without putting my big mug on the screen and avoid you seeing the Panthers black and blue on my head. I did have to go get one of these hats yesterday as a follow-through on the wager with BigNick and Panther Nation, and I stand here saying, you know what, we got our asses kicked and y'all kicked it. Your boys came through. I got a couple of little clips here. You guys have seen the pictures before. Let me throw a couple up here for you, though. I saw a whole lot too much of those guys. On the offensive side of the ball, the smash and dash duo was just too much for us to handle. It was phenomenal. 300 yards on the ground, only sullied by the couple of kneel downs that Jake had. Offensively, we could do nothing against you. We couldn't stop your offense, that is. It was as one-sided a ground game as I've ever seen. I never thought I would see our Bucs defense, at least the current iteration of our Bucs defense, take that kind of a manhandling, and that's what it came down to. In some ways, this video was made easier by the way you manhandled us on the ground, because if this was a close game, even though we made it look close towards the end with a little mini comeback, the fact of the matter is we got the ball to you guys, and all you did was run it right down our friggin' throats again, have some more explosive plays. We got our asses handed to us. Now, I kind of did some of this in my real review, because the real review of the game is it was more one-sided than that first half looked. On the defensive side of the ball, your D-line came through, like I mentioned earlier, 5 sacks. Our boy Donald Penn tried to do the best he could, but the fact of the matter was you guys got the pressure. You got the pressure without blitzing. Your secondary held up. I can't drool too much on the secondary, but I can drool a lot on John Beeson. He's everything that we all thought he was. The guy's an animal. He's a beast. And he came through. That defense was able to hold us back a little bit there when they needed to, and that's the critical part to a championship team. You guys are now in the catbird seat in the position that I wanted us to be in, not you. You've got a chance to go up and actually go head up against the Giants and take that first seed. Just take it from them and make everyone run through Carolina. And in some ways that would be some poetic justice if after all the noise that was talked, you see the price tag still on this damn hat too, after all the noise that was talked, you guys get a chance to be home field throughout the playoffs, and we have a chance to re-up this wager at Bank of America Stadium, if we can actually right the ship after getting bitch slapped and turn things around. So I have nothing to say other than we took the beating. Hopefully this video is considered sufficient levels of drooling. If it's not, Big Nick, let me know. I actually spent some time on doing some graphics and other bullshit trying to make this thing cooler for you guys. I appreciate the wager. I think this has added a lot to the fun of the game. And I got to tell you, as much as I don't like the Panthers because they're a rival, I got nothing but respect for the Panthers team, the franchise, the coach, as well as its fan nation, because you guys have been phenomenal. This is Old School signing off. I will be wearing this damn hat for the next 2 official videos. I will not count this as one of them because this is part of the bet. So for our Thursday preview and my Thursday night show on whatthebuck.net, and then again for our Monday show on whatthebuck.net, I will rock this lid, and then it will go on that shelf, hopefully to be used in the next wager. So that I don't have to go spend another $26 supporting the NFL and the Panthers. Anyway, this is Old School out. Good job, Panthers, and hopefully we'll see you again.
No more time, tell me why the deed was bad. Too many times we didn't rap, our technique was crap. Thought we could to win on Monday, our troubles continued away. It's so hard to say goodbye to first place. Not the same team on the road. We lost our lead. All I know, we need to win, or we will be through. Lift our heads and clear the sorrow. I know we'll win next Sunday. It's so hard to say goodbye to first place. We'll erase this game from our memories. Our defensive line was outplayed. It's so hard to say goodbye to first place. We'll erase this game from our memories. 300 yards rushed, they it's so hard to say goodbye to first place. Old school, give me a tissue. Go.